What has happened to the lands of Eriador? Everyone on the outskirts are rebellious bandits. Maybe it is best for the dwarves to govern this region. We would not let such disorder unfold. The men and elves of the region have done nothing to help restore these lands. The Lost Realm has been completely overrun by this new power rising from the forces of Khan Doom and Angmar, and it is said that the wild men of Ruda have flocked to join them. It is also said that they are led by one of the Dark Lord Sauron's most trusted servants. Agendaur is his name, a descendant of the Black Númenóreans. In our own mountains, the leader of the alleged 8th Dwarven clan has stepped out from the shadows. Grindfarm is his name, and unlike the last leader of this stubborn group of old dwarves, he rallies many to his cause, for he speaks of a better life for the dwarves. His speeches have awoken a fire in dwarven hearts. They wish to reclaim Buzra-Dum, a once great dwarven settlement that was overrun by goblins. Perhaps it is time to reclaim it. Alas, in these dark days, such a task could surely not be so simple. Hello everyone, welcome back to the Dwarves of Ered Luin campaign. You join us again at the end of part 2, where we managed to take Oskelon and Under Towers, and we cheesed these two rebel armies, and then we had Grey Nar and Duri to fight the last rebels, which I believe were the garrison of Barketa. So we're gonna split our army up. Clan Herald Grain is pushing north to take Barketa for himself, and Jury and a few units moving south, and they're gonna be joined by Gore to take Buzra-Dum. We are again though at an end turn. I don't think I got anything to move. No, I don't. So let's straight away just move on. Okay. Ironman is built. We are making no money. Like, still no money. It's a bit annoying.
Yes, my king.
Okay.
I will only address you in
Little petty armies there.
We shall listen to your proposal, but do not expect much.
What do you mean?
Do you hope for more?
Okay, so maybe my idea of getting a ceasefire is already foiled. It's a bit of a pain. Oh, another gossip. Wow, he has all these good traits and there's one really, really bad one. Okay. Barketa is prime for the taking. We have a good army to do it. Right, let's hope that this guy can hold it on his own. Moment of truth. Yes! Fantastic! Look at that. We can probably get another 2 battles in this episode, which is great to see. And probably after that, I'll probably try and turtle for a bit to try and build up my economy, because my economy is really, really bad. And we do not have the time to not have any money. We need to build up Thorin's Halls and Farm Gothel as soon as possible, because they're going to be the 2 main settlements for the battles to come. Again, another end turn, so let us just straight away move on. Well, that's a nuisance, isn't it? We're going to go for the siege. It's going to take 2 turns to get a building. We can build that, which will make the difference in building the siege ramp. It will cost us more money. It's fine. It's fine. It's worth it. That army is there. I reckon I can do it again with just chucking Nar and Gore at it, and they'll. I think they could win that. I say that, but yeah, they have nothing really outstanding, do they? I think we're gonna. I think we're gonna risk it. We're gonna risk it. That's for next turn, though. Again, nothing I can do. Keep asking for ceasefire, maybe.
This had best be worth our time.
Ceasefire now. We will attack you.
You insult. This was a
Yes, I
waste
do.
of time.
I am here
They
only
have
to
no
fight
garrison,
thee,
though. I could
not to
try and push it,
banter.
but I can't. Really, I haven't got the troops to spare at the moment. So let's just move on again and take Barketa in the next turn. That's a really good army as well. Oh my god. we could win this. You have the hill. Yeah, I mean, if I remember this region correctly, we have a lot of hills here, which is good. I know it's Grain, and Grain's a really good unit. These pikemen could do enough damage, but those archers is going to be the nuisance. There's 3 units of archers, for God's sake, and no cavalry. Okay, we are up against it here, so let's just try and see what we can do.
The time's come, lads. To battle. The upper hand.
They
in this
sure are. Oh look, a hill. Why they always want to fight in the fog as well? For God's sake. Pikes. 4-8 is just rubbish. I just want to see if I can get them to attack their archers. That's what I'll use them for. And there we are. That's all we can do. That's literally all we can do. Oh. Possibly in the worst position. Jesus. I'm saying Jesus because it's like cheesy forces that they have set up for me. If they had no archers, it'd be fine, but those archers is going to be a right pain. They do so much damage. Oh, what's their stats? 4-6. Okay, so they can fight that at least. Nope, no they can't, because they're gonna just shoot them to death.
Pray something changes in the course
Yeah,
of
I
battle,
doubt it. I
but
doubt
defeat
anything's
seems
gonna change.
almost certain.
At least they're wasting ammo on those useless, like, pretty useless units, to be honest. Don't shoot at that. My pikes can win that. Where? I can't even see a thing. Like, if they are still trying to shoot at those, they're using all their ammo on these on this like rebel unit. No, no, keep firing at them. Keep firing. So at least that will save us a little bit. Maybe here. Come in here. So yeah, here. You come here. You come here. And you two up here.
We're here, laddie. We've got to move.
What are they doing? I don't understand. So the trees are not having a good time, are they? Are they trying to like outflank me on the mountain, or are they just trying to chase my units out? I'm just a bit confused yet. Coming to here would be probably better actually for us, because there's a steeper hill, a hill where they can't get up as well, which is going to be good. Get him to here then. Him to here. And then these guys just loosely dotted by here. What are they doing? Yeah, I think they were just trying to chase out that unit, but why? What was the point in that? Right, that is not where I told you to go.
We're here, laddie.
That longbowman, yeah, those would be a nightmare. Okay.
Battle at last. Battle at last. We're under attack.
Okay, Nightmare. Bloody nightmare.
Guard this area.
I mean, if they're going to charge me head on, fantastic. Keep doing that.
Engage them. We're tired of waiting.
Pray something changes in the course of battle.
Right, get them over there.
Defeat seems almost certain.
You can shoot at that. Oh, they completely wiped the floor with them.
Dwarves.
Okay, they are gone.
Advance.
Get one more shot off. Come on.
We're ready here.
One more for lucky. I think you gotta get out of here. Pull back. Get the hell out of here. Why is the battle not ended?
This defeat is a bitter drop to
Well,
swallow.
yeah, I know.
Next time it will be a foe that sups from this most foul.
For God's sake.
Pull back. Break off
Oh.
the siege.
We should be able to win this one, surely. Surely. I think the only thing to really watch out for is those mountain orc hunters. But they have no shield, so they'll be quite easy to shoot at. Let's jump into it and hopefully get a bit more luck. Sometimes the problem I hate with playing this faction is like the human factions are so useless. They're just like Bree just stands there and like gets killed by Dunland, and the Dunedain just like kind of walk around in circles. It's like, oh, I know we're getting killed. It's like, well, and then the elves are even worse. See, Grinfarn's right. The elves are to blame. They are the problem. Anyway, enough rambling. Let's just jump into the battle.
Attack.
We should have the terrain advantage. Oh, look at a lovely little clump of mound here. We pretty much win just because we have cavalry, not just because of Gore's crazy unit. The cavalry does so much damage to these orcs. Orcs hate cavalry, and anything else really. Just wait for them to just come at us. In this weird single line formation. Fantastic. Ooh. The good thing about this lovely thing they're doing by walking all the way over here is they're going to be quite tired. I do like the goblin armored units. They do actually look quite cool. But then you play as them and it's like, wow, you actually are really bad. Like, you are beyond awful. Like, we are going to wipe the floor with this army. There is no doubt. Gore will probably do it himself. He could probably do it by himself. Yeah, definitely shoot at that. Is that their general unit? in the front. Fantastic. Throw him at us. Just, why don't you just kill him off straight away? Why do you need a general? You don't need a general. The only problem with these dwarves is their range is not as good as Grain's unit. Here they are. 203. All the way down to 180, 183. Right, Nars unit, get in there. Goblin infantry, useless unit. Okay, that's going to be a bit of a nuisance, them shooting at me. Slow it down a little bit. Oh, the Mountain Horde is like, I've done this weird ass formation. Cavalry doing the business. Goblin, they're going to try and beat my cavalry with Goblin infantry. Fantastic. Good job. That's definitely going to work. I mean, they're going to obviously lose some, but not a lot. Yeah, you're going to help Nar, actually, because he's having a pretty bad time. It's great for them to get the charge in. Just so they're all nice clumped together. Ugh, 250, did you mean? Wait for it.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Did you mean 186? Jesus Christ, 186 from like one charge. That is crazy. I love cavalry. Cavalry wins the day.
For the moment, the fortune of battle goes our way.
I don't know why it wasn't in our way in the first place. We need to get rid of that general because he is just keeping their morale up. Nice.
The enemy
Yes.
dead. Let the
Yeah.
crows have his miserable bones.
And the battle just turns completely in our favour straight away.
Look how our cowardly foe runs.
One guy
Just trying
dies.
to press the
Everyone's just like, oh, get out of here. Maybe get some more, try and get more experience. Fantastic little win there. Heroic. Yeah, no chance. That was always in the bag.
Who remember this day, remember it as the day of our most glorious
Wow.
victory.
Wow. They did really well, actually. I'm not surprised. I think, I do think Gore had the worst unit because they just had the infantry. But nothing really to shout about. But what a good win. And we only lost 9 of the other units. And these guys are going to replenish really fast anyway. So fantastic. And that's another great win. And literally, Buzra-Dum is ours for taking.
Honor.
Oh, look at that money. Money. Love to see it. Hate to see that, though. That's a nightmare. Right, let's get him back into Oscalon, then. He can just stay there, give us some more money while he's garrisoned there. No point wasting any more time here. Try and get down to Enedwaith as soon as possible.
Aye, my liege. Aye, sir. We march to battle.
863 gold, that's fantastic.
Laying siege at once. Should move
We
to the
can
north side.
put the tax rate up a little bit. Normal's fine, normal's fine. 881 gold next turn, which is good to see. Next turn, we can start the Battle of Buzra-Dum.
My king.
The archers are going to be a nuisance, but that's it. That's all they got now. Okay,
By your will,
let's
sire,
end the
we
turn.
shall engage.
Okay. We can build things. We can build that. That's going to make him free. How much is he costing me?
Aye, noble sire.
He himself is costing me 300 gold.
We march
In
to
2
war.
turns, he's going to cost me nothing, which is fantastic. The more free units, the better. Love having free units. Oh, we need that here as well. Pipe hold here. Definitely get that in.
Was that your best shot?
No. This is.
Honor, my lord.
What has
I
he
have
got actually? He
nothing
probably
to
has some
say to
ridiculous
you,
unit.
Scum.
What?
I am here only to
Regiment
fight thee,
2
not to
Arthurdine
banter.
Fields. They don't even have Arthurdine Fields. Game, please. Finn, sort it out.
Was that your best shot?
Sick and tired of it. I know it's just the game though. I know it's just the game.
Aye, my liege.
Aye.
Oh, yeah, get that onto low again.
An
Right,
honor,
we'll fight that after Buzra-Dum.
Aye, noble sire.
But that it comes first.
Leading the men with honor, sire.
Captain Blank. 1 to 2 ambition. Novice Gover, he's it. General Blank. You will be no more.
Glory, we attack.
Problem is, the way they react in this settlement, they just sit back at the very back of the settlement. Can't take it. But they have decided to stay at the gate though, which is nice. As soon as I hit the wall, they're going to start running back to the town square though. Okay, so I'm guessing that they have their archers all the way back in the town square. Yes, what a surprise.
Orders completed, your majesty.
Problem settlement hasn't. Oh, actually, yes, it does. That is quite cool. Actually, I didn't notice the towers before, but they're not shooting at me, so they're not really doing anything. I don't know where do you have to put units like.
The battering ram is in place.
Yeah, where do you put your units to use it? Just gimmicky effects. Does it upgrade? I wonder. Does it get better when you upgrade the settlement? Only time will tell. We'll. When does he do it?
The battering ram has done its work.
No, get back
Now
here.
is the time for brave hearts and brave deeds.
No, we've
We
taken
have
the wall, we know.
captured the enemy's walls.
We do not want them to get back all the way to town square, because that's going to be a nuisance for me.
The battle is very much in our favor.
Okay, they're just going to
If we
walk back to
remain
the town square.
true and
Okay, that's
steadfast,
inevitable.
victory will be ours.
Okay, that's fine. You do that. Bit annoying. You're gonna come over here. This settlement is just it's because it's so large. It's one of those things where you just basically should just defend the town square because you've got to rely on their how fresh they are. Because this game, they don't do it in the new Total War titles, which I noticed, and I think a lot of people have. A lot of the big like Total War YouTubers who actually look at those things know these things. It's like Med 2 is really good because it had this lovely like, and Rome 1 as well, had this like lovely like units got like it made a massive difference how tired they were. I think there's mods for like Rome 2 that has it. But I don't think the base Rome 2 had that. Like, you just, like, run units around, they'd be like, yeah, they're amazing. I could be wrong, though. Like, someone sort of, if you want to correct me, then you can do that. Because I'm just like, yes, I think I know what I'm talking about. Totally. I do really love the attention to detail of the units when you're in snow, but they have these lovely like snow-covered shields. I'm just thinking, is that like does it have to be like a reskinned unit? It's like an if statement, like if snow, then it looks like that. Problem with the settlement, it just I just fill in the gaps. Yes, good angle. They are trying to defend this side. Okay. I mean, if they're going to stand there, that is wonderful for me. Nope, nope. I had to say it, didn't I? As soon as I said it, like, now we're going to go back. Feels like a little moat. Only some water look so much cooler. But then it wouldn't be a dwarven settlement if I had a moat with it. Eventually, we'll actually get a fight in. I really do mean eventually. Gore and Nard just having a lovely time exploring the mountains. I love how I say attention to detail and it's like, ah yes, floating buildings. Didn't know I was playing an Elder Scrolls game. I guess one of those things like you wouldn't really notice it. It's just there for like, if you want to look like, oh, at the map. They're just there. Like if you're just gonna like complain, if someone was to complain like, ah yeah, I don't want to fight this battle because of this, that is a bit nitpicky, isn't it? It's just like, come on. Like, are you really gonna care about floating things? It's just funny to see floating buildings in the game. They're almost there. They're still fresh, so I can get them up the hill, I guess. You can start running a little bit. They try and get their archers to shoot at. Shooting at Gore would be fantastic because Gore will absolutely tank. But no, the AI know not to shoot at Gore because Gore will absolutely tank that. Right, get the line. Now charge. Get the line a bit. Now charge.
Our men are winning the battle.
I'm
If we
surprised.
continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Getting that. If they stay over there, that's fantastic for me. I'm very skeptical of Nars' unit though, because obviously in combat, fantastic. Getting shot at, not so good.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Just cycle charge.
Our army is tiring.
But yeah, I'm not surprised.
Lord, our men are in control of the city.
Actually, you're gonna come like that.
Curses!
Oh
Our
no!
men no longer
The general
command the
decided
city.
to start fighting. Ooh, hit Nars' unit really nicely. They did not like that. Problem is, I can't get a charge in properly.
The
But...
enemy general lies dead. Let
Ah,
the flames have his miserable
damn
bones.
it! Nar has
Let his
died.
swords have his men.
That's a bit annoying, isn't it?
Our lord! We have lost control of the city.
Damn, damn, damn. That's annoying.
be in awe of the victory we have won here today.
They didn't do that much. Yeah, they did. Probably 5-bit warriors. I don't actually like them that much because if I'm gonna use anything shock, I may as well get military cavalry. Shock infantry I just don't rate that highly. I very much like to use infantry just as like front line. I'm pretty upset he died, but I'm also not surprised in the slightest because he was a as soon as he got started getting shot at, I was like, yeah, he's done for. How annoying. Right. Yeah, that's a shame. And they heal. Look at that. They healed 26 of them, and he's not going to come back. Why would you heal that? What a waste of time. Okay, Buzra-Dum taken. Fantastic. Let's jump back to the campaign map. Shame. Shame.
A proud victory.
Sack it.
We have lands and glory.
These two are going to run straight back north to help in the effort to defend it.
No further today.
90% influence. Wow, that is a lot. That is a lot. Okay. What to do here? There was one positive to Nar dying. His generally it did cost quite a bit. But he was the only Firebeard general I had, and how he is dead. There's no representation of the Firebeards in my army anymore.
I have nothing to say to you.
That is where I will end this episode. I will start the next episode off with a little battle, just to have it not start with the end turn, which is what I had done that last few episodes. Let's get this guy keep moving south.
Today's journey is
something to investigate.
Okay.
They shall not see me, sire.
Yeah, that's fine. All good. All good. All good. We're making 1 grand next turn, which is fan-bloomin-tastic. Money's only going to go up from here now. Getting 3 generals is always going to be a good thing. 300 for each general, that's free. And we'll be able to build up Farm Gothel and Thorin's Halls in the coming... By the time we get to turn 40, I want to have at least some better infantry coming from Thorin's Halls and Farm Gothel. Because I know it's just going to be our cultural, our little moneymaker. But that is where we shall end the episode. I hope you have enjoyed this episode and the series so far. Leave a comment if you would like to see anything new. And I will see you all in the next one.